Hey, this is Doug Van Pelt. I just wanted to do one of the first of many video blogs for you, and this one will be titled, What Have I Been Up To? Well, one of the latest things is what you'll see on the screen right there, heavensmetalradio.com. Yes, it's a 24/7 online Christian metal hard rock radio station that's loaded up with like 4,700 songs right now, and I've got tons of CDs that I'm ripping and putting in there all the time. Anyway, it's got all the metal and hard rock, past, present, and future, so we're going to cover it all. And right now, I just randomize those tunes, so it's cool because you'll see Bloodgood, Savior Machine, and Devil Wears Prada, and August Burns Red, and Bride, and Day of Fire, and Testor, and Extol, and Dynasty, and all these bands that are making metal today, just right next to Barren Cross and Stryper and stuff. So anyway, it's a lot of fun, and that's going on. Hopefully I can expand that. I'll do a video blog on my plans for the future, but this one, I'm going to try to keep it like 3.5 minutes long to just cover what I've been up to. And I've been writing books. In 2004, I got this published. This was from the pages of Heaven's Metal / HM Magazine, the What So and So Says column, where I interviewed people like Alice Cooper, Henry Rollins, Sammy Hagar, and Relevant Books published this, and they picked the 20 biggest names like Metallica, Kiss, and aforementioned names, and put those in here. And then 2011, I published My Passion here. This is a novel I wrote about high school football and time travel. I played football in high school in Southern California. Desert Hives, the name of the school. We were the Scorpions. And we got ripped off in the first round of the playoffs. If I had a time machine, I would fix that. And that's what this is about. Then in 2012, I did Volume 2 of Rockstars on God. The thing about Volume 1 is these were the biggest names, but these are the better interviews. I knew when I did Volume 2 I was going to pull the best interviews. So Ronnie James Dio, Peter Steele of Typo Negative, Collective Soul, Chris Cornell from Soundgarden, Extreme, Brother Kane, Morbid Angel, Dimmu Borgir, Cradle of Filth, King Diamond, Him, Extreme, Slipknot. Anyway, this was fun to put out. And then a couple years ago, I co-wrote this. I was kind of like the producer that records a bunch of basic tracks and stuff, and another producer's brought in to finish the album. So this was a co-write, and I can look at through the pages of this and say, oh yeah, I recorded that drum track, and this guitar rhythm right here is what I recorded, except they switched this and they added a new chorus here, stuff like that. So Dave Rose came in, and so I did kind of like a co-write on this thing. This is kind of cool. I have big dreams for this. I would hope that this would come out and sell all over the place. Maybe somebody will pick this up and get it out, because I think only a couple thousand copies have gotten out there, and this is a really cool story. It needs to be heard. I just came out with this, Bobby Baby Bear. It's a children's book. I wrote it 6 years ago. In 15 minutes, the whole story just kind of downloaded into my brain. I spent the next 5 years trying to find an illustrator to illustrate this for me. And then last year, or this year, I just gave up. I said, you know what, I'm going to illustrate it myself. And so that's what this is. So anyway, that's kind of what I've been up to, doing the online radio station, writing books. I've got a really silly punk band called Lust Control I'm still active in. We released an album about a year and a half ago called Tiny Little Dots. And that's a brief thumbnail of what I've been up to. And like I said, I'll make this short. It's already at 4 minutes now, so I'm going to sign off. And I love Pastor Bob and Sanctuary International, so feel free to share this and do with what you wish with this video. And I'll talk to you later. This is the first of many more to come, and hopefully they'll be shorter.